1, 2, 3. 3 ingredients. It's all it's going to take to make this super easy dump cake. Even a 7-year-old can do it. Say hi to Taste Tester number 3. Alright. Hey, yo, this is Dash. Get ready. Alright guys, so before we get started with the ingredients on this super easy dump cake, I'm going to go outside and I'm going to get the Traeger started. Okay, I'm going to preheat the Traeger to 350 degrees, so I'll be right back.
Doing it on the Traeger.
Alright, so before I forget, I am using a Pit Boss pellet. This is a fruit medley cherry apple maple blend, so I know you guys ask all the time. Alright, so today there's not going to be much action outside at the Traeger because, can you hear that? I mean, the whole neighborhood is up right now. There's somebody cutting the grass, there's a birthday party going on across the street. I mean, come on, don't they know I have YouTube videos to film? I see y'all back inside. We're gonna take these with you. Perfect, just like that. Okay, hold on. You guys see what I have to deal with? Alright, hold on. Alright. Okay. I gotta get this. We gotta get this going. Slow me down here. I'm already recording. Okay.
You sure it's recording?
Yes, I'm sure it's recording. Okay. So here we are. I'm gonna teach my daughter how to make a super simple, easy dump cake. First things first, you're gonna need some non-stick spray. I always just use Spam. And I'm gonna do the heavy lifting or the sharp bits, and she's gonna take care of everything else. So spray the pan with Pam. Okay, now, are you ready for the super duper complicated next part?
Sure.
Can you open that box, that can? Now, actually, before you do that, hold on. Before you do that, these peaches are peaches that my wife and I harvested, and we canned these peaches back in 2014. The top is still sealed, and there's plenty of syrup in there. So I'm trying to debate. Now we'll send it with this one. Can you open that? Whoa! Show me your muscles. All right, perfect. Now this is the little tricky part. Hold on, you guys ready for this?
That sounded weird.
Gotta pop the top. All right. So now get a fork, please. Let's taste them to make sure they're still okay.
I covered it.
Well, you're going to try it. You're going to be the one to try it.
Shoot me?
Yeah, she.
Okay.
Oh, they're so nice and soft. All right. Yeah. It's good? Okay, I guess she wants to. Okay. All right. Step down a step, please. You don't need to be that tall.
It's really good.
Okay. So, all right. Next step.
Kind of sour.
It's sweet, not sour. I can smell it sweet.
It's like more sweet than sour.
You know what? It does have a little bit of sour. Okay. I'm glad I tasted it. We're gonna add a little sugar. So, take those and pour it in there.
Pour it?
Slowly.
Not like.
You just don't want it to drip. Alright. Now, let's move this out of the way.
First step.
It's complete. Alright, so now
Mush it.
I'm going to mush it up just a little bit so we can help spread them out. I think we'll be fine. I don't think we need to add any more sugar. I think we'll be good. We're not going to add any more sugar. If your fruit, now you can do this with any type of fruit, you know, canned fruit. If your fruit is a little tart or needs, like if you're using some fresh apples or something like that, you're probably going to need to add a little sugar. We're not going to do it. We're just going to send it with what we have with our, how many ingredients?
3. Actually 4 counts Spam.
Well, we're not counting the Spam. That's not an ingredient. That's a cooking aid. Okay. We didn't count the pan. We didn't count the fact that...
So 3.
Thank you. Goodness gracious, so difficult. All right. So we're gonna get the butter, and I'm gonna get the butter ready. We're not gonna put the butter on just yet. We have another step to go first.
Cake.
But I'm getting the butter ready. This is not cake. This is cake batter.
So.
Or cake mix, actually. So now.
Can't you use any type of cake?
Yes, you can use any type of cake mix, but I prefer yellow cake mix. Okay. So now, sprinkle it. Hold on. Let me cut this off so it doesn't get in the pieces. Yes. Sprinkle it all around, nice and even. Now, if you have a particularly, come on, you got it evenly. All right. You're gonna start in the corners. Start in the corners and then work your way on the inside.
It smells so good.
Alright, and then you just cover it up. Finish cover.
Oops.
Not making a mess. So hold on, let's do this. Turn the bag to the edge. So now it's easier to pour. Okay. And remember, get the edges, the corners. Yes. Don't worry. Alright, here. Let me finish getting the specific edges. And any spots that you missed.
There.
Alright. So, second ingredient. Okay? Done. Now I'm gonna knock some of the cake mix to level it out.
If your cake mix is like leveled, you don't need to do this step. Like.
If a 10-year-old did it, you'd probably be fine.
But kind of not with the 7-year-old.
Perfect. All right. So now the next step is the last step is butter. We're gonna take how much butter is this? What is this called?
Half a cup? No.
What does this look like?
Butter stick.
Say it again.
A butter stick.
A stick of butter.
A stick of butter.
All right. So all we're going to do is cut it into little pats of butter. All right. So at this point, all I'm going to do is take the pats of butter and spread it around pretty evenly on top of the cake mix. And however much butter you want to add is up to you. I usually just add 1 stick.
Do we have enough?
Mm-hmm. All right, that's it. So now what do you think we have to do?
Put it on the Traeger.
All right, so let's go ahead and get it outside. Well, we're going to now change, we have to preheat the Traeger to 350 degrees. So what I'm going to do now is go change it from to start to the actual temperature we need it to cook on. Okay? I'll be back. Well, once it hits the temperature, then we can take it outside, okay? And guess who gets to do that? Yes.
Me?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. All right. So now the Traeger's come up to temperature. You ready? You gonna help me get this on? Can you open the door? Open it. Can you lift it all the way up? No? All right, put it down. We'll switch. Hold this flat. Come on the other side. Hold that flat. Put it right in the middle. Perfect.
I did it!
You did do it. All right. So now, We need to set a timer for 40. Let's set a timer for 40 minutes. So let's go inside and ask Alexa to set a timer for 40 minutes. All right? Can you do that? All right. All right. So it's been about 20 minutes, and we are standing outside at Traeger's. So stand back. Stand back.
Oh, wow.
Right. So far, so good. Though, do you think we should add some more butter?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more butter. I know. More butter.
Butter.
More butter, baby.
Butter.
More butter, baby.
More butter.
More butter, baby.
More butter.
All right, enough. All right, so we're back out at the Traeger. So because I added the butter onto the Traeger, I added another 5 minutes to our timer. Originally, I set the timer for 40 minutes, and then in 20 minutes, we came out and checked on it. So are you ready to see what it looks like?
Yes.
All right, so now...
Oh, also, put some more butter.
More butter, baby.
More butter.
More butter, baby. All right, we told them that already. They saw that. All right, you ready to see what it looks like?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
All right, so this is what I was worried about. Because of the fact that we added more butter.
But it didn't cook all the way.
Yes, we need a crust to form. So, but we added more butter.
Butter, baby.
All right. So we're gonna let it go for a little while longer. I would like for a little bit of a crust to form on that. If a crust doesn't form, once it cools, it will actually harden up a bit. But check that out. Looking good so far.
Good. Good.
All right. We'll be back in about, let's say, 10 minutes. Okay. It's been another 10 minutes, right? That's what we set the timer for?
Yes.
Okay. 10 minutes. Let's see.
Wow.
All right. So we're getting there.
Have like 5 more minutes.
Yeah. Here, I want to switch this. I'm going to move it around because this edge is getting a little crispy. So we're going to turn it around and get it centered more in the back there. But that's what it's supposed to look like. One of the things too, well, the temperature just dropped. But when I just came out here, the temperature was showing at like 340 and some change. So that could be one of the reasons why it's taking a little longer. All right, so we cheated. It's only been about 8 minutes. I did set a timer for 10, but we got kind of tired of waiting. So can you stop playing the game for a moment and move over, please? Good help. It's so hard to find. All right, so check that out. That's what we were looking for, some browning. Obviously, we put the extra butter on there. That slowed us down as far as getting the browning on the top, but that is what we're looking for. And I'm sure if I like kind of picked at it, it's starting to get crusty. You want to let it go for a little longer, or are you ready to take it off?
A little longer so it's not like as liquidy at the bottom.
Well, because it's warm, it'll be as liquidy at the bottom.
Oh.
Okay.
Like 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes. All right. We'll come back out here in 5.
Can I play this game? Oh,
See, she's so worried about games.
Hi.
Okay.
We're back.
For the last time, final time, out at the Traeger.
Because we have to go get dinner.
We don't need to say all of that. All we need to do. Sorry, I'm still trying to get her to understand that we try to keep these as short as sweet as possible.
Okay, we're here for the last time.
Okay.
Because if it's not ready this time, we're just gonna pull it off.
We're gonna send it.
Just send it.
Sorry, that was probably your head was cut off. All right, watch out. Okay.
Oh.
So you see, just a little difference that 5 minutes makes as far as getting some darker color all around there. Okay, so can you turn the button, the dial, all the way to the far left? Turn it. Turn the dial to the left.
This one?
Yes. Other way. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right, that's it before you break it. Perfect. Okay. The heat is off and it's in shutdown mode. I'm gonna get this taken in the house. We're gonna let it rest for probably a good half an hour or so. That looks good.
This looks really good.
All right, so we let it cool a while longer than I would have originally let. Like, we had some company, we had to wait for the company to go. So, but we're gonna finish this video tonight, right?
Yes.
All right, so we're just going to, I'll let you taste it. All right, so when it was all said and done, I ended up cooking this for about an hour in the Traeger at 350 degrees. So, tell me what you think.
It's so good.
You have to speak up.
It's so good.
Awesome. You know what'll make it better?
Ice cream. Houston, wrapped in ice cream.
We'll take hold to your spoon.
Are we supposed to be melted?
No, it's not really supposed to be melted. It's just nicer when it's warm. Can you hand me the ice cream out of the freezer? Alright, so I went and got some ice cream earlier. It said Philadelphia vanilla. I don't even know.
Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream.
I don't even know if that's a thing. But I saw it said Philadelphia vanilla, so you had me at a low. So now it's like nice and bubbly and oozy.
Yeah.
This is, yeah. So, all right, let's get some ice cream on there. I got it. And then you're just getting a little bit because it's late. All right. Perfect little dollop right on top. Have at it. Tell me what you think. It's hot.
It's hot and cold, and it's like when you first put it in your mouth, it's like, oh my gosh, my mouth is gonna be on fire. And then when you get the ice cream with it, it's like, oh, it feels so much better.
All right. Do you like it?
I love it. Wait, I don't like it. I love it.
Okay. Is this something you would want me to make again? Is this something you recommend them to try? You don't want them to try it? Well, what if they make it for? What if they have their kids help them make it? At their houses.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. All right. She's being selfish. All right. I'm gonna make myself some. I want to say thank you to you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. You want to tell them bye?
Bye. See you next time.
All right. So if you haven't already, please make sure you turn your notification. Can you stop trying to do that? I mean, really, you know how this works. This is not your first time in the video. Anyway, thank you guys as always for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe, turn the notification bell on. Don't forget we do live streams on this channel every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. And I occasionally get help from Taste Tester number 3. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time.
See you next time.